Cynthia says since Marcus was 12, he's identified himself as a white man. Cynthia claims that Marcus's hatred of black men has caused him to lash out at her with racial slurs and verbal attacks because she's only ever dated black men. So listen to how this young man views himself, his mother, and the men she's chosen to love.
My name is Marcus, and I'm here today because I do not like black people. They're always out to rob. They're never trying to get a job. They're just out looking for someone to make quick money, and they have that smell to them that I do not like. One of the biggest reasons why I don't like black people is because they're abusive. They treated my mom like crap. I've had to chase a black out of my house before with a knife for abusing my mom. She's always dated black guys, no one else. And I hated every single one of them. I hate that my mother married a black guy. I don't see how she could go and marry a black guy when she can either go marry a white guy or just be single. I see myself as a white guy. I've been raised by white people. I hang out with white people, and I've never been done wrong by white people. Sometimes my friends call me the N-word to aggravate me and get under my skin. That doesn't even apply to me. I'm a white male, period.
Wow. So, Cynthia, how does it feel hearing your son say that out loud? So what does he say about black people?
He says they're losers, they're lazy, they're drug addicts.
Did you raise him?
No, my parents raised him.
What was the reason for that?
I was an addict at the time, and I asked my mother to raise my children.
Right.
So I wouldn't have them in the streets, and they wouldn't go to social service. My stepfather was part of raising Marcus, and he was racist, and he was abusive. He verbally abused Marcus, calling him the N-word.
And yet I understand he has a tattoo of this man's name on it.
Yeah, he came home, I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a while back, and he's showing off the tattoo with this man's name on him.
Now, you're married to Tony at the moment. Tony, how do you get on with him? How do you get on with Marcus?
Well, we really don't have much of a relationship, really, because, he's a little bit standoffish.
Is he living with you? Is Marcus living?
Well, all of us live together, but we stay with her mom.
So let me go back to your problems with drugs. Do you think that's what's affected Marcus?
Yes. I've been clean 8 years.
Do you think Marcus is angry? Do you think he's angry with you for having abusive men in your life who've happened to be black?
Yes.
So what kind of relationship do you have with Marcus at the moment?
I have no relationship with my son.
Have you ever dated a white man?
No.
Your reason for that? Or do you have a reason?
I have a reason. I just like men of color. That's my preference, and it always has been.
How does it make you feel to hear Marcus call himself a white man?
It hurts. I don't understand why. I used to tell Marcus that, you have both. You have the best of both worlds. You have the black side and you have the white side. But Marcus does not want to acknowledge his black side at all. I mean, he calls me a lover.
Wow.
He calls my husband, time I'm married to that sorry. I just don't understand.
What do you want to change today? What would you like to change today?
Well, it'd be two things. First thing, I would love to have a relationship with my son. That's the most important thing to me. I worked really hard to be where I'm at now. And I'm ready to have a relationship with my son.
Let's meet him. Let's meet him and hear from him. Let's welcome Marcus.